Yep.
Excellent. Hello, everyone. Oh, Warcaster is totally not the right logo. I would need to figure out what logo is the right logo. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Hello, everyone. Hello, Brutal Damage, Lance and Jordan.
Hello.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
We sound intelligent.
All of us are exhausted, of course.
Yeah.
That's our default life now, is exhaustion.
Yes.
So, welcome, everyone. Jordan and I finally, I think Jordan got called out harder than I did in the Brutal Damage chat. And we are playing this game now.
Well, because of what? It's been, 2016 I met you, Travis, and we have never played a game?
I think that is correct. Yeah, it's been a long time. Like, I was surprised the last time we talked. And I was like, "Have we played a game?" And you're like, "No." I'm like, "Wait,
No.
we haven't
Never.
ever?" And no, it has never been a game. So it's this will be a lot of fun. So
Yeah, sure.
So one thing for people to be aware of that are on stream or watching either of our videos, we had posted lists, and right before the game, Jordan realized that he had the wrong list. And so we have corrected that. So we are playing with our correct lists. If you do !! lists in my Twitch chat, and I believe in the YouTube video, Lance will be placing the lists in as well, and I'll be having the lists in mine.
Yep, they're in there.
Upload mine. So we all have the correct lists to ourselves, but the ones that were posted were not necessarily correct. But yeah, are you ready to get going, buddy?
Sure.
Oh yeah, 2 more ciphers went up. So I'm gonna plug something quick because it's fun. If you are not backing the Warcaster Kickstarter for Collision Course, you should, because it's a lot of fun. And Warcaster is a blast.
I just backed it today.
Excellent. What did you back?
I bought off Miniature Market. I got Marcher World,
Nice.
the base box. So today I got the 100 with the vehicle
Yep. That's
and all the rest of that stuff.
That's excellent. Yeah, two new ciphers went up, so I knew they were going up, but I couldn't post anything about them because we had our game. So yeah, all right.
While you guys are setting up, for some reason they do not hear your audio on my stream, so I'm fixing that while you guys are deploying here.
All right, no worries.
Yeah.
They hear both of yours on mine because I can see it moving every time.
Okay. Yeah. Caleb said that all they hear is me laughing at Jordan's bad jokes.
So they didn't hear anything about me talking about Warcaster at all. That's sad.
Yeah. I changed nothing from my last stream, and now it's not working, so I'll fix it.
Oh, I have that eternal problem with my camera. It will change every single time between cameras for no reason, and it pisses me off every time it happens.
It's crazy.
Jordan, I have a +1 to go first, just an FYI.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll take my 3.
What's
Yes. Only thing you're gonna win this game.
Well, I mean, it's true, it still hurts.
It's true, but it still hurts.
I miss you guys so much.
I think I'm gonna take top.
So you're gonna go second, take top.
Yep.
Excellent.
I already hate my decision. Got it.
I'm deploying Deep Purple on the bottom.
Fixed it, sweet.
To be fair, I do not have a number of Guardians, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have a unit of Cultists, but I don't think I'm going to be repositioning them out or ambushing them out. Yeah, I'm just going to start deploying if that's all right with you.
Yeah, go for it.
I really don't care if we don't play on clock or not.
No, and for this, I
I don't want to stress you out with that.
Good. Got plenty of other things.
Exactly. Do you have any questions about my army before we begin?
I don't think. I mean, I think I played the list very similar.
Okay.
So
Yeah, this is your bog standard or a almost bog standard version of Omodamos. I run one more solo, one less Tormentor base, because I run one more Wretch to get that solo back, to get that heavy back in. So I just run a slightly different version than the internet's version.
Caleb says we can hear Travis now. Can we mute Jordan instead?
Wow. Wow. You get trolled more than I'm impressed at how much they troll you.
yeah, my life is just really depressing.
Ouch.
My plan for this game is to mostly stay on mute so I don't mess with you guys, but I'll answer some questions in chat or maybe plug something if there's some dead silence or something like that.
You don't have to mute at all. I don't care.
Oh, all right. I don't want to distract you guys when you're
Just don't bring Matt.
I literally
doing the maths.
I literally have my stream talking at the same time. You can't distract me more than my stream's going to distract me already.
Okay, good point.
Go for it, guys. Distract it. Just distract it.
Like, I look over and they're like, you did that wrong. It's like, what? And I have to think back to what I did wrong, and it's at least 30 seconds ago, and it's like, what the hell did I just do?
Oh, that's right. My Prime subscription ended, so I have to give you that again, Travis. Let me hit you with that.
I love subs.
Yeah.
While I'm deploying, I'm gonna plug that because why not?
Do it.
On the 31st, on Friday the 31st, I will be giving away 2 Privateer Press models painted by me to a lucky subscriber. I believe, Jordan, you're the only one I think that has won that. Oh, you're not the only one that's picked something that's not been painted by me, but I think you won something, and I gave you it.
Black Bella.
Black Bella, exactly. And so one of the prizes is any box of Privateer Press stuff that is not a Theme Force box, a starter or a big starter set or something like that. And it's for anyone that subscribes. You can't get a Colossal and you can't get a huge box. So it's like you can't get Theme Force boxes, you can't get Colossals, Battle Engines, anything huge base you can't get. But that's the limit, the pain on me. But you can get, with that, is literally anything in the Privateer Press line, and I will paint it for you. So you have the ability to get a painted model from me, and I paint a model for you. Then the second one is a blister of something. So that could be like a Warcaster model, a Riot Quest model, a War Machine Hordes model if you really want one of those. But it was primarily a Riot Quest model, but 2 subscribers get that. So if you go to Nakurazu on twitch.tv and subscribe, you'll have a chance on Friday. I am done with base deployment, sir.
Okay. Husks are going to ambush.
Of course.
I just saw them up in the middle of the board. I was like, wow, that is some advanced deploy.
Nope, that's me summoning everything in, so I'm ready when the game begins, not to have to be like, I need to summon this thing in, let me go into the thing and add it. Just to be a little smart about it. All of my horrors currently have full essence. 4, not 5.
What objectives did you guys pick? I can edit them so they say the right ones.
We'll pick. The healing one is what? Stockpile? No.
Believe so.
Is it stockpile? I never remember the name of it. I always remember it as the healing objective, and that doesn't ever help me. That's what it is. Surplus. It is stockpile. So we got the stockpile objective.
Nice.
So that's edited on mine, but I'm going to put a surplus. If I can spell surplus. Surplus token on it.
Nice.
Man, I see you creeping across that 10-inch line there, buddy.
He just snapshot just moonwalks back.
Trying to get
I
everything.
dipped in on it too, so yeah, you're really under the gun here.
Just so everyone's aware, anyone that realizes that if I'm being overly, not necessarily jerkish, but fun with Jordan, it's because we are friends and we actually do enjoy each other's company. At least I hope so.
Well, enjoy it. Strong word.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Maybe Jordan feels like strongly about enjoy. Central AR, War Machine and Hordes, thank you. Central Arkansas, I believe that would be. I appreciate the sub with Prime. Thank you very much. Dahlia Scarith and Wrong Eye Snapshot. Excellent.
Oh, so you lost long chops and got Alten instead. Gotcha.
He didn't change Long Chops out.
That was
He dropped the Swamp Horrors, both Swamp Horrors, to add 2 Husks, the Boneswarm, and the Blackhide Wrastler.
Yeah. Thank Brian Kerr for catching that. Watching. Thank you, Brian, because your comment of "Where's your Boneswarm?" That's what made me go, "Oh crap! I submitted the wrong list."
Yeah, I occurred at like 5 o'clock this afternoon when Brian's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
My chat's like, friends don't play Infernals against their friends. So apparently I'm not your friend. Yo.
I mean, like,
Hey,
I thought we already agreed on that.
I still have AD, buddy. John, can you go turn that off, please?
Boing.
Hey, Farrow.
All right. So, did you deploy Nicia?
I did.
And then I have Alten.
What's your objective?
The healing one. I'll forget.
Stockpile. I got it.
That's weird to watch you type in that.
I know.
That was goofy.
Evil.
Infernal Master makes friends for future souls for swools.
All right. I think that's it.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks. You too.
So we start off in the maintenance phase. I need to add that to my list. Maintenance phase. I believe the Infernal Gate gets D3 souls. At the start of my control phase. So, start of my control phase, D3 souls. Donk. Oh, only 1. Super sad. Alright, so then we will start with the preceding run forward like a crazy man. So we're going to start with Roget. And Roget is going to walk forward 6 inches, turn to face Omodamos, cast Harmonious Exaltation, and then advance 3 inches further forward. So he's just going to move 9 inches forward because he stops within range and then does the thing. So
Yep.
I get Harmonious on Mr. Omodamos. Next, we're going to go with Great Princess Regna Gravnoy. She's going to advance forward 6 inches. This one I have to stop first. 6 inches. Come on. Move back to 0.1. She advances forward 6 inches. Yep, she has speed 6. She will stop there. She will cast... let's see. How much stuff of yours is soulless? That is next to nothing. How much of your stuff is undead? Boneswarm, the 3 bone little dude mans. Is that it?
I think so. I don't think the Cauldron is considered a dead. No.
I think
So
the husks are living too, I think.
The husks are, I think, are dead. I think the husks
Are they?
dead. I think they're
Okay.
dead. 'Cause
yep, the
they're
husks
filled with,
are dead.
they're filled
The
with,
husks and the piles of bones are all dead.
okay, and then the voids are technically not whatever.
Yep.
They don't have a soul. Okay, so she is going to... let's summon a Shrieker on her. Come on, move. Do I have too many Shriekers? No, I don't. Okay. So she summons a Shrieker. That costs 2 because of the gate. And ranged attacks in your army are the Void Archons, Scythe, Alten Ashley. You have
Scareth.
spells. Who?
Scareth.
Dahlia and
10-inch
Scareth. Yeah,
spray.
Scareth has that 10-inch spray. All right. This will just be good habit to get in now. Regna is going to cast Decel. And deceleration. Then she's going to reposition 3 inches. And I need to make sure that my bubble of dumb from the good friend Mr. Valin Hauke is touching the Shrieker, which it is. So she's going to reposition 3 inches. With that, the Hermit of Henge Hold is going to go. It's going to advance forward 5 inches. Have I been playing that wrong? No, 5 inches. It is going to pulse for Essence where it is, and then advance 3 inches forward. The 5-inch pulse for Essence is going to catch Omodamos, the Shrieker, and Regna.
And that's the give everybody in essence, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So Regna is now camping 1, and Omodamos is on 7. And the Shrieker's on 2. Said Shrieker is going to not go yet. We're going to run Valin Hawk because his bubble's causing me all sorts of issues if I don't do him now. He's going to run to there. My Shrieker's going to go. The Shrieker is speed 6. I'm not going with the Shrieker first. I'm going to go with the choir first, or the cultist first, not the choir.
I was like, when did they join the Infernals?
They do when you're playing Hearts of Darkness.
True.
Okay, they're going to give the Shrieker an essence. They're going to be where they are. Now the Shrieker's going to go and move it 6 inches. It cannot run further. Let's attempt it. The Infernal Gate's going to go. The Infernal Gate is going to shoot at our good friend here, Alten Ashley. I'm going to put a 12-inch aura out. I'm going to put a widget, which is a laser, and I'm going to center it on Mr. Alten Ashley. So that's that. Then I'm going to add a widget, 4-inch ring. Oop, that's not the right thing. Add widget, deviation template. That's what I'm looking for. Put it right on that point. Center the 4 on me. Okay. And making sure it's a 4-inch AoE. I'm pretty positive it is. It is. First deviation. Bonk. Nothing. Spend that soul. Do it again. Second deviation. Come on. Grab him. Oh, so close.
Oh, yeah. I mean, oh.
Hey, it was an attempt.
It was.
I'm going to drop this down to 5. And I'm going to make it visible for me. Okay. So that was the gate. I'm going to go with Tormentor number 2. It's going to run 10 inches. It's going to run 10 inches to there. Tormentor number 1 is going to run 10 inches. To there. We will run this Wretch 12 inches. We're not running that far. I'm going to go back 0.4. 0.5 to be within... Is it 10 or 12 that I need to be? I need to be within 12 of Omodamos. I'm 12 inches away from Omodamos, which is what I want to be. So, going to check some things. Omodamos is speed 5. He can charge 8 inches, so he can't fit through there because I was dumb. Cool. Because, hey, look who's right in the way? Roget. Good job, man. Drunk Through, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Heck, I don't even know if I have anyone to charge. Can I even see anyone? Oh, yeah, I can see people. Okay, so Omodamos is going to go. Omodamos is going to cast Synergy for 1. Gets rid of Harmonious. He's going to spend 3 Essence to go down to 3 and put a Tormentor into play. Put you right on top of you. Approve you. Now move you. Delete you. Cancel movement. And now the Tormentor's there. Tormentor's within 12 of Omodamos. Omodamos doesn't really have to cast Locked Horns, so Omodamos is just going to charge Alten Ashley and end up 6.2 inches forward right there for his trouble. My Tormentor over here is going to hope, hey, look, I put everything right in the way. GG me. Oh, this one might be able to get. Can this one get over there? Nope.
I like that the synergy effect is that little sparkly heart.
Because everyone loves it.
I was like, what is that? Synergy.
Loves it.
What did you have the other day that was Angry Kitty?
I think Fury. I think that's...
Angry Cat.
It was.
That's awesome. This...
Yep, Fury.
This Wretch is just going to run to here. I'm actually going to run further. I only ran 7.2. Just run to get within a 6-inch walk of that thing. You cannot ambush turn 1. Cannot grab that immediately. That's fine. We're going to go with Alain Runewood. He is going to run his 12 inches, though. To there. My Wretch is going to run 12 inches, because why not? And my Cultists are going to run 12 inches. Oh, perfect.
Like a glove.
I've screwed everything else up, but man, that spot was just perfect for him. Okay, so that's a bunch of cultists that move and ran. Nicia. What do you have on your side that ignores stealth? Anything? Sprays, obviously.
Yeah, the sprays. I think that's it.
Okay. Just to make sure that I'm correct on Dahlia and Scarith's spray range, it's 10-inch spray on Scarith. You have a 6-inch move on it or 7?
6-inch move.
So 16 inches on it. Is there any extensions that you have? You have the pull from the Spirit Cauldron, right? Or is that a pull or a push?
It is a push.
It is a push, and you can use Spectral Ash one of my things. Okay. Okay. And then I don't think there's really anything else that can get there. Okay. Nicia is going to go. She's going to stand outside of the 16 range of Scarith. Void Archons are speed 6, 10-inch, so 16 of that. I'm outside both of those. You don't ignore anything else, so she's going to run to there. And then I'm going to pass turn to you.
Okay. Jordan. Double checking something. I was checking only the second game with Void Archon, so I was checking to see when they teleport.
They teleport after they kill something.
Yep.
Yeah, living or undead, I believe.
It is Void Walk. After resolving an attack in which it destroys a living or undead model with an attack, it can teleport 8 inches.
Yeah, I found that out playing against Convergence.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go 8 inches back.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
Don't let them get you, because they go very far.
Yeah. So many vectors. I really like the Voids, how they play.
I do too. Jordan, can I do one thing quick before you take your turn? Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. This is recorded, so.
All right. My Tormentor is going to go. And Tormentor's going to go right there. That's all I wanted.
Nice.
Actually, not inside the cloud. Right there. That's all.
No auto 3 from Alten. Yeah, I asked chat what do you guys think Alten shoots at next turn, and Adam said the darkness. Ooh, damn, that's deep.
Yeah. Hey, I only forgot up until the start of my opponent's first turn to move all my stuff I summoned. I did remember to tithe because I don't have to tithe this turn, but I did remember it. But then I forgot.
Oh yeah, theme benefit. Yep.
I forgot to move that one guy. That's the thing that gets me. It's like you move everything else, and then you're like, this one model needs to move, and you forget that those the 2 models need to move, and you forget that the 2 models need to move.
All right, Void Archons are gonna go.
Yes, sir.
Inches. Nicia, does she have like the 3 damage or something, or no?
She has speed 7, parry, acrobatics, 2 weapon master melee attacks with half-inch range. Her gun is, if it kills a living model, I generate the soul, and it goes to any model in my choice, and you can't gain souls from models destroyed by the weapon. Your Void Archon prevents me from getting the soul, but if I kill one of your models, your Void Archon can't get the soul. And it's a 3-inch AoE that's lucky. Range 12, POW 13. Speed 7.
Okay.
So, for example, if I kill Scythe, you couldn't steal the soul. I couldn't gain it if it's within the aura of the Void Archon, but you couldn't get it either with the Void Archon.
Okay. The
Zoom.
Void's gonna run.
Yes, sir.
Void is gonna run.
Mm-hmm. Why not just run right at that Tormentor? I don't know what you're scared of.
I mean, he gets that title for a reason. I guess Alten Ashley's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So close.
He's gonna pop a shot
Yeah.
at this Wretch.
Okay.
Number
Is-
3.
Do
Yeah.
you
Yep.
ignore stealth in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Then you miss. Wretches have stealth native.
Oh.
Do you want to pick a different target?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wretches have stealth. They can give stealth to other things around them as well.
This guy have stealth. Is
No.
base to base.
He does not. Because I didn't cast the spell, I ran with him. So Alain Runewood does not have stealth at the moment. He's a 13-16.
Red 8 shooting.
Got him.
Woo! About 12.
Off 4. Tick 2. Dink dink.
Grievous. Alright.
Would you like to reposition Ashley? Oh, and that guy's got grievous wounds. That's good to know. Okay.
Alright. Scythe is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Deal.
Zoom zoom.
I forget she's like speed 7 or something crazy.
Ridiculous distance. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to assemble her. She's so good.
He's gonna run over there.
Mm-hmm.
I can just feel the chats going, what an idiot. Alright. Boneswarm. Just gonna walk up.
Boneswarm. I don't even know what that's from. Like, what am I getting that cultural reference from?
From Spider-Man. When he says bone saw is coming.
Oh, that's because it's.
I think so.
It's a Macho Man Randy Savage thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
What a bunch of nerds. Alright.
I don't even do a bunch of movies. I barely know cultural references. I just learned them through osmosis. Bunch of nerds. Oh, you.
Yeah, we're playing the browser-based version of a tabletop game. Yes, we are
How nerdy can we get?
fairly nerdy.
With how many cases do I see behind me? I see 6 of my cases behind me.
Yeah, I've got 4 behind me, but my camera's off. So,
Half of the cases I own, which is ridiculous.
He's gonna run up there.
Sure thing, boss. Bone saws.
Judo Kami's prop shop says Scythe. God, I dislike her.
She is real good.
She's so good. She has to hit her first shot, but she's so good.
Yep.
These little guys.
I think she was free in your list too, so that's even better.
Yeah, she
Yep.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scythe, Alten Ashley, and his Soul Slave as free options are real good.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to pass up, though. Alain Runewood, Regna, and Hermit of Henge hold as free options. It's kind of hard to not
Yeah.
as free.
And then Barnabas is gonna walk up.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do the exaltation or excavation of the darkest night, whatever it's called.
Execration of Blackest Night.
Yep.
Don't you go pulling a Green Lantern thing on these. Like, if you're going to say it right. Don't Green Lantern this. Do you even know what I'm talking about, Jordan?
I'm not listening.
I'm so glad I get to watch this game. This is fun.
There.
Hey, at least you got Blackest Night. I'm glad you got that.
Yeah. And then the Bull Snapper is going to rile and run.
Sure. Why are you
Alright,
giving me that, bud?
Cauldron's gonna go now.
Sure thing, boss.
Do some seasoning of the salt.
Mm-hmm.
Or the sauce. The salt.
Put some pepper on that salt.
D3. So 1.
Ooh.
I believe you want to... Is there a reason to do that before moving? You want to
Oh, because it's a star action, probably.
Oh, you're right.
You want to move first, sir. We'll get you good eventually.
Shut up. It's only the second time I've used them.
I expect you to be perfect.
Thanks, Travis.
You're welcome, buddy.
God, I missed you.
I know, right?
Yeah. Little guy's gonna walk up and then end of turn, give Barney the corpse.
Yeah.
Look at you, good yet. All right, wrong eye and Snapjaw.
Mm-hmm.
5 because Gator. He's gonna spend 3 for Starcross.
Sure.
I don't know if I need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm pretty sure your whole game plan's relying on Execrations and Starcross to win this game.
Yep.
Like, that's what the Barnabas list does.
And then I'm going to spend 1 for Submerge.
Sure thing.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if Synergy gets past the double buff of Starcrossed and
That's what I'm gonna attempt.
Execration.
That's my attempt, is to do that.
Yeah. Maybe makes it about even for hitting, maybe like off 1 or something, but yeah.
And Snapjaw is going to rile for 3 and run.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Is
run
there
up
a
here.
reason- Oh yeah, never mind. You're all good.
What?
Nothing.
No, I want to hear it now.
I had in thought of why you riled for 3 and ran. I was trying to figure it out, and then I realized you're trying to go to 4. So
Yep.
I got you.
Velks are going to run up.
Mm-hmm.
To move Dahlia because I know you just sniper off the board. Did we say this was rough terrain or?
So we didn't actually talk about terrain. We probably should have. So we've got Acid Pool over here, which is the entire thing. This is rough terrain. Yep. Linear obstacle between the two of them. 2 buildings. A shallow water way back here. Trench over here. Cloud effect here. And another wall right here. That is a not a burning earth. That's a rubble.
Um,
Supposedly, there's a Black Panther movie. All females Avenger movie. Nice.
Scareth is going to move. Scareth is going to run.
Sure thing, boss.
There.
Okay.
Dahlia, not Delilah. I still call her that. She's gonna walk up, and she's going to cast Counterblast on Scareth.
Sure thing. You cannot do that. Cannot do that.
Oh, is it target self?
It is target self.
Is
How far did you move, Scareth? Less than 6 inches?
6. I think I said ran, but I think still only moved him 6.
Yeah, just move him 6 and put a counterblast up on him for 1. But yeah, she cannot cast counterblast on him.
We'll do that then, and then she'll just drop 1 so he doesn't freak out and kill her.
Okay. My suggestion to you is to cast Mistwalker, but to rile him for 1 more and to cast Mistwalker onto him.
Why?
Why not to have Mistwalker on him?
Yeah,
Because he gets Pathfinder and Prowl, and he doesn't have Pathfinder right now?
Yeah, but it's only for a round.
Oh, it is for a round. My apologies. I thought it was an upkeep. I read that wrong. Haunting Melody's the upkeep. My apologies.
Add your counterblast token to Scareth, so he is now the bomb.
Actually, I think I'm going to do Haunting Melody instead of Mistwalker.
That's the right play.
So rile him up and drop what was needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got this all goofed up. So she should be at 2 because she didn't cast Counterblast on herself because it's worthless. Haunting Melody on herself is 2, and then Scarth should be at 2 as well.
I removed the Fury and then I removed.
So everything should be even now because you spent 2 for Haunting Melody. She's 4 down to 2, and Scarth is up to 2.
Yep.
All good?
Yep, other than the Bull Snapper gained 2 from that. So I just forgot to add the Fury because he riled and ran.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, kill me.
Tormentor, speed 5, charge 8. 10 from that. 11 total from... You put wrong eye, or Snapjaw. Did you plan on Snapjaw being exactly outside of charge range?
Yes.
Okay, I'm impressed.
You?
Because I really don't want to feat to just get 1. Feeding for 1 feels real bad. A free soul, though. Killing 1 or both of those models for a free soul feels real good. What's the bubble range on Snapjaw? Or Wrong Eye, I'm sorry.
8 inches.
building? Does not look like I am. Check and check. I like that. Okay. Planning out the turn. Stockpile tries to heal Runewood and fails. Sadness is all around. Okay, I need to do this in a specific order. That I have to do the place first. Get that. Counters that. Try to hit her. Try to... I did not mean to click that. That's super annoying. Okay. So deceleration goes away. Synergy hasn't went away yet. I'm going to put him back because I need to know where he's going to be. Control phase. I will kill cultist number 2 from purple. And cultist number 3, purple. For Regna to go up to 5. And for Omodamos to go to 6. Omodamos drops down to 5 because of upkeeping synergy. Then we will prepare for your imminent slamming into my army and killing a lot of cultists. Check and check. Checking the gates. Ooh, get 3 souls. Nice.
Juicy.
Nice, nice, nice.
Soon
we will see what Gator Soul tastes like. Yes, first we're going to chomp on that Mist Soul first, but next is the other one. Yes. Okay, so we will start by just order activations, eh? I'm gonna go with Runewood. Runewood's just gonna stop, I think, just to there, because Runewood is by far one of the dumbest models in the world. Yeah. Don't need to get any closer. In reality, though, Execration's how far? 10 inches?
10 inches.
Okay. I'm going to go Runewood to there. Runewood's going to declare Curse on Ms. Scythe and shoot his hand cannon at the Void Archon over there. Runewood is a Rat 6. 12. I believe I miss a Void Archon.
Yeah, I think they're 14.
I think they're 14 as well.
Dad,
Yes,
how
John.
much longer?
A while.
What does that mean?
It's you're going to go to bed before my game is done.
That's not true. Don't worry.
So that's that. Yep, Anger the Archon to end Runewood's suffering. Pretty much. We will go with... Do any of your models have stealth?
Scythe? Scythe has stealth.
Alten Ashley doesn't. Okay.
I don't think so, other than her.
So we're gonna
I don't think
this.
Dahlia has it either.
Okay. We're going to attempt this. Nicia is going to walk over to here. I'm going to shoot Alten Ashley. How far can you sack pawn stuff? In this model. And then... Oh, so it's only on him. Excellent. Good. Nicia is going to shoot at Alten Ashley. I'm a
Okay.
7. You're a 14. I need a 7. I get a reroll on this. Need a 7. 2 chances. I'll hit with my 10 right off the bat.
Oh, good.
This is a POW 13. So
They sound.
off 1. We'll kill him.
Yep.
Before you remove him, do you collect souls from anything?
Just the voids.
Which he's outside of range of both voids. Because their bubble's 10 inches. You collect corpses. Corpses would go to Bone Pickers itself. So I guess your Spirit Cauldron gets it, right? If you're within 10? You are within
I
10.
think so.
Okay.
That's what I'm double checking.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what I'm double checking.
Yep. I believe that is the case, that you get living or undead models destroyed in smallest command range. This model destroys model's corpse counter.
When an
Friendly-
enemy living
When a
or
friendly
undead.
living model is destroyed by an enemy attack, gain the model's corpse counter.
Oh yeah, look at that. Keep reading, Jordan.
Yep. Don't stop at the first sentence. Read all the way down.
I-
So I get your soul because of Devour Soul. Generates a soul token. I get to pick a model to have it, and then you can't claim a soul token, so that's fine. But you collect the corpse counter. Omodamos is getting the soul. And then I believe you can delete him now. Okay. With that, run and gun triggers, which allows me to make a full advance. Good old 7 inches, eh? We'll full advance to there. Next. So that was first operation, get a soul. That was real nice. Second operation, get another soul. Alright. To get another soul, we're going to activate my Cultist Band. My Cultist Band is going to do a jig. Hey, look, there's this nice empty space right there. Proceed to fill empty spaces. One of them did not move in the right direction. Whatevs. That's my bad. 2 of them give essence to the Tormentor, so the Tormentor goes to 3. The rest are fine. Hermit of Henge Hold. It's going to go to there. Pulse for Essence to give that Tormentor an Essence, to give Omodamos an Essence, and to give Regna an Essence. Then the Hermit will advance forward 3 inches. And be in the way. Okay. Now, I believe I can initiate Operation Kill Scythe. So the Infernal Gate's going to go. It's going to spend a soul to telekinesis, or the equivalent telekinesis of my Tormentor right here. It's going to move 2 inches. Said Tormentor is then going to declare a charge. Based on where I was previously. Yes, John? 1 second, guys. You do not walk away from the computer.
Why?
Or just leave the video playing. There. Alright, so I had found a spot previously where I wasn't in Starcrossed, but I was within an inch of her, which I think
That looks good.
I think it's right there. Yeah, right there is outside of 8 of Starcrossed, but within Execration, but within an inch of our fair lady there. I'm forgetting about the building. Alright, I forgot about the building. It is fine though. So I'm going to make my charge attack. I am a 7 to a 9. You are what? A
With
15 to a 17 to a 19?
Yep.
Need a 10. I am going to boost my 10. Hey, I get a 15.
Wow.
She gets evaporated super hard. Before you remove her, she's outside of 10 of both of your Archons. And so Hell Hounds, I think it's called. Yep, Hell Hounds gives me her soul token.
And then the Cauldron gets your corpse.
Yep. Yeah. And then she's dead. Said Tormentor is done because it can't kill anything else. But it has succeeded at its task. We're going to go with this Tormentor. It's going to stay within 5 of the gate, stay within 4 of the flag, and sit on its merry way like that. Tormentor number 2 is going to come right there and chill. We're going to go with next we want to go with counterblast range is 6 inches, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't need to be that close. However, being that close is nice. So we are going to go that close. My Shrieker is going to move 6 inches. My Shrieker is going to take a shot at Scythe. It'll boost a hit the shot on Scythe. Bonk. 14 and 6 is a 20. I'm pretty positive I hit Scythe.
Yep.
Scythe is a 17. This is People Says 13. So off 4. I will boost the damage roll. Off 4. Good roll, Travis. Take 2 to that 2. Admonisher kicks in on the hit. I should have did this before that. But the D3 nearest models within 4 inches of Scythe take a hit, which is, it looks to be the Archon. It's Dahlia, then the Swamp, or the Bull Snapper, and then Archon, depending on what I roll. So I get all 3 of them. So it's Dahlia, Bull Snapper, and Archon take an Admonisher hit. This is a POW 10. So on Dahlia, she's a 12, so this is off 2 on her. Take 7.
Okay. So she's dead.
Transfer.
Oh yeah. I was no. I was thinking she was out of Fury. I was looking at the wrong model.
No, she's got Fury. Unlike Wrong Eye, which if I could do this to Wrong Eye, I would love to.
Yep.
Too many guys around Wrong Eye to stop it.
Sorry. Can you give me a location?
Yes, sir. Take 7 tier 2.
Okay.
You did that wrong. It
7.
can't go into the 4 until all the way down is clear. So this one has to go away and this one has to be taken. Does that make sense? Do you see what I did different?
No.
Okay, so you had it marked like this.
Yeah.
You can't go into column 4 until you hit all the way down.
Oh,
So you
okay.
have to go all the way down 3 and then into 4. So you have to hit the bottom of it first.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I thought those were just like showing which columns were.
No, those are effectively where the branches come together.
Gotcha.
Would you like to know a neat trick for War Table?
I want
Sure.
to know this too. I saw you do it, and I don't know how you do it.
Perfect. So I'm going to remove damage. I did 7 damage to Scareth. I'm going to remove the 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did you...
He didn't have any in the body.
Okay. And
Because,
I did 2 damage to him previously.
right, because again, I thought those were the
Okay.
spirals. Okay.
So what you do is, to make this simpler so you don't have to worry about this at all, and this is for everyone to see because it's really cool. Hi, Hypersonic. The trick is you click on the model, you hit the minus key. It's going, and I'm gonna run through it, and I'm gonna clear the damage out, and then I'm gonna have you do it. Okay.
Okay.
So you hit the minus key. It'll bring up how much health, which is how much damage you took. So in this case, you hit 7. Then it says which column. In this case, it's column 3. So you hit 3, then click OK. And it automatically marks 7 damage to the 3. In addition, it tells you in the game log how much damage they lost.
Yeah, that's sweet. And what they have left.
And what they have left, yep. So I'm going to clear the 7 damage out of Scareth. So now, if you click on Scareth, and then hit the minus key, then you should be able to do 7, 3, enter, and now you should be able to hit that damage in. Exactly. And then it automatically puts it in, so you don't have to do anything for the tracking, you don't have to know how the grids work, it just gives you the very easy mechanism of putting the damage in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
That's really sweet.
All right, so on the Bull Snapper, so you're going to practice on the Bull Snapper in a second. So this is off 4 on the Bull Snapper. 4 damage to the 1 on the Bull Snapper. Exactly. And on the Void Archon.
Look, I did it.
What was that?
I said, Mom, look, I did it.
Yep. And on the Void Archon is a 16. I don't think I broke armor on the Void Archon.
7.
Okay. So that's that. The Shrieker's going to sit on its one last essence. Then... So yeah, everyone got learned something today, so that's hopefully helpful for people. That makes your life easier. Yes, John. Oops. What? Okay, I will walk up there in a second. If you can give me like 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to grab something to drink too. I'll be right back as well. I'm going to zoom in on this Boneswarm so people have to stare at it. I'll be right back.
It's not even a Boneswarm. I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Hey, back.
My apologies. I had to
All good?
give family wholesome tucking for bed. Where was I? I don't believe I was on any activations, which is good. So we're going to move this Tormentor up 5 inches. Void Archon charges 10. I believe they're speed 6 with 2-inch reach. Yes, 1-inch reach.
Yes. 1-inch reach.
Okay. Gonna go like that. Then I'm going to run this Wretch. We're gonna put that 12 inches right there. Roget is gonna go. Roget is going to just move his fun 6 inches to there, cast Harmonious, and then move 3 more. Just to be there. Harmonious goes on the black gate. Okay. Then you still can't get forward enough. However, what threats can you do to me right here, say I? How far does Snapjaw go? Max. You've got Hunter's Mark and what else?
He's a gator, so 5 inches.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Sorry, he's a gator, so he's got the typical 5 inches for movement.
Yeah. So he's 10,
From
12 from... So he's 10 to 11. Because of normal 11. 13 from Hunter's Mark.
another +2 from Bloodlust.
No, I've already included that. So it's 5 normal, up to 8, up to 10 from Bloodthirst, up to 11 from normal movement, up to 13 from Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
And I don't think you have any other movement shenanigans besides pulling me closer. I believe Hunter's Mark, and that is it. Okay. Going to check something. So you could Hunter's Mark that. Make me sad. I'm not going to risk it. I was going to live dangerously, and I decided against it. I'm going to advance 4.7 inches forward to there. I'm going to cast Locked Horns. That costs 2. Locked Horns. I'm going to summon, which costs 3. So I'm camping 1. And the summon is replacing number 2 Wretch.
What does Locked Horns do, Travis, if
Locked
you don't mind me?
Horns, yeah, absolutely. Locked Horns gives everything in my control range unyielding. So +2 against melee damage rolls.
Nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So I'm going to replace this Wretch with a Dude Man. I'm going to number some of my guys because I have to do that, because otherwise I will forget. This is number 5. And I'm going to add number 6 to him. Okay. Then I'm going to move him and kill the Wretch. And then place him back. So Tormentor number 6 is now in play. The 2 cultists are going to step up. Oh, that's it for Omodamos. Omodamos has nothing else. So he cast Locked Horns, summoned, camps 1. Those two give that Tormentor that just came into play 2 essence. That Tormentor is going to come and stand right here. Then Wretch number 3 is going to walk base to base to Omodamos and Orin Midwinter and cast Black Mantle. Black Mantle gives everything with base to base stealth. Regna is going to advance over as well. Actually, she's not going yet. I'm going to go with Valin Hawk first. No, Valin is totally fine with her eyes. I was right. It is Regna. Regna is just going to come touch the back edge of her. Base to base. And cast D-Cell. And then that drops her down to 3. And then Valin Hawk is just going to migrate just a tad up to there. With that, that is my turn 2. Before my turn ends, I have to pay tithe. I actually remembered for one freaking game out of the year to tithe before I declared my opponent's turn. So I'm going to start tithing everything. So all of my horrors go down by 1. And my Shrieker goes down to 0, but it had 1 to spend, so it stays in play.
Okay.
With that, I will end my turn. It is now your turn, sir.
Bottom of 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reeve. All my fury.
Okay.
2 of it. There.
So a bunch of my chats. Sorry, Travis, but I'm rooting for the minions player. So good luck, Jordan. My chat's got your back.
Thanks, Chad.
Daniel Riker said that pro tip was helpful. He said he's been clicking boxes like a caveman. So
Isn't it? Like, that's amazing once you know how to do that.
that's pretty sweet, yeah.
So how do I feel about War Table compared to Tabletop Simulator and Vassal? So I would argue Tabletop Simulator is a completely different beast than War Table. Tabletop Simulator's primarily there for that 3D feel. So for the 3D type game and the visuals, I believe that Tabletop Simulator is a drastic improvement. For ease of play and for usefulness of features and stuff tailored right to us, War Table all the way. Ease of marking damage, ease of controls, commands, measuring distances, all of that stuff is very much superior in War Table. Vassal is effectively War Table 1.0. War Table's 2.0 effectively. They're not related in any way, shape, or form, but Vassal is, to me, not kept up with what War Table has put in for features. Sorry for ranting on you. Not necessarily ranting, but putting that discussion for you on your turn, Jordan. It's all you, buddy.
No, that's good. I'm thinking.
Okay, excellent. So I'm feeling dead air. That's good.
I'm gonna
Go ahead.
forget
I'm sorry, what?
ambush.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the ambush.
Them husks.
Lance's favorite models of the game.
I played Jordan 2-ish weeks ago, and it took a Cage Rager and a Clockatrice to clear 1 husk, and it was very sad.
Wow.
It was the greatest moment I think I've ever had in
That's
second
amazing.
grade. I finally got to play Travis. That was my greatest.
Yeah, the husks are cool.
They are. I can't wait for Linda. My goodness, can I not wait for Linda? So, Jordan, how do you feel into this turn?
Still nervous.
Still nervous?
Well, I mean, I not only am I playing you for the first time, but just nervous because this is the second time I've played this list, so I guess that's where my nerve is also coming.
Sure, is trying to
But
play the list effectively.
Yeah, but everybody's like, you have to play Barney too, or you're not a real Minions player. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to give that a try, I guess.
Hypersonic, yeah, I would agree with you on that. Tabletop Sim is for if you're playing board games, Tabletop Sim is where it's at. Riot Quest, Tabletop Sim. Monpok, Tabletop Sim. Warcaster, Tabletop Sim. If you're playing War Machine, unless you like the feel of rolling dice and seeing effects like that and seeing 3D terrain, play War Table, in my opinion. Not Privateer Press's opinion. This is Travis Marg, player of all factions, saying this.
Signing.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
Hey, I own every model in the game. You can come down here and play whatever you want, whenever you want. One of these days, we're going to have all of Stevens Point come down, and we're just going to have a weekend where we just all chill, play games all weekend. You don't have to bring models. We're going to just cook out and have fun.
That'd be sweet.
All right, I think we're gonna have Scareth and Dahlia go first.
Okay. So before we do that, just to make sure that we have everything right, so Blackest Night drops, correct? Because that's not enough keep.
Yep.
Connor Blast drops. You took all your Fury appropriately. Okay. Yep. Now you can go with Dahlia and Scareth. You can go with Dahlia or Scareth. You don't need to go with one first.
Okay.
They're not a unit.
I wanted to check one other thing quick. Scareth. I can never remember how the bond works with Scareth.
I will read it as well to make sure I can help you with it. While bonded, this model gains an additional die on attack rolls against models in her control range. So while within 8 inches of her, you get an additional attack die against that model.
Yep. That's what I wanted to
Oh
make
yeah,
sure.
so you'd have to move her first. I gotcha.
So she's gonna move her 6 inches. Close to 6 inches.
Okay.
Okay, 6 inches is a lot further on here than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Story of my life. We're going to
Hold on one
we
second.
upkept.
Yeah, I was going to say it. You probably upkept Hunting Melody.
Yep.
Okay.
Upkept Hunting Melody. So I accidentally gave her that back. Think she's done then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gareth is gonna go.
Sure thing.
Actually, before that, Dahlia is going to spend 2 and give him Pathfinder.
So 2 things to stop you at the moment. 1, you don't have line of sight. So this is me trying to help more than that. Yep. And 2, you are within 5 inches of a Shrieker, so you cannot cast spells. So what we're going to do is, in response, I'm going to let you cast it first, then move. Then you can change your facing back. You don't need to change your facing. But letting you know in the future, you cannot cast spells within 5 inches of a Shrieker.
Okay. That's the one Infernal model I do not have yet.
Yeah, so while within 5 inches of this model, enemy models cannot give or receive orders and cannot cast spells. That is what the Shrieker does with Wailing.
Nice. I did not know that either.
Okay. So now you can definitely go with Scareth.
Scareth is going to go up his 6.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to he's going to spray Nicia.
Sure. Nicia is a 16.
Scareth is a 6. 3 dice.
You can boost
Good.
it if you wish.
Yep. 4 dice.
Okay. You got her. This is a power 12. I am an armor 14 because of deceleration. Hold on. I don't have deceleration on her. She is armor 12.
I'm going to boost just so I can get my fury back.
Sure. Got her. Checking all relevant things. You get the soul. Okay.
And then he's going to cast Counterblast himself.
He cannot.
That's right. Well, Atomizer counter his spells.
And the wailing on the Shrieker says you cannot cast spells. And Animi are spells.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear your question until after I started explaining and realizing what you had asked. Yes, Animi are spells. You cannot cast an Animi while within wailing.
Okay. Then instead of Counterblast, he's just going to do another Rile.
Sure.
Up to 3.
Yep.
I think the Void Archon is going to go next.
Sure.
Or what's the stats of the Shrieker?
The Shrieker is a 13-13. In melee, it is a 13-15. It is outside of Nicia or of Regna, so it would be 13-13 from range, 13-15 from melee.
Void does have Dark Shroud, so
Yep.
he goes down by 2.
Yep. Be back to normal stats for the melee attacks.
He's got souls. You can boost. Easy peasy.
17 points, though. That's the thing that I'm trying to
Oh,
aim.
see, damage, yeah. 3 attacks, yeah, you... That is tough.
Alright, Void Archon is going to charge the Shrieker.
Sure thing.
But I want to get a spray token because I want to try and get a spray on Ashwood as well.
As on Alain, on Runewood? Sure. So
Yeah.
why don't you position first? So this is something, do you know this trick? When you position a model, if you have clicked said model, when you click widgets, it adds the widget to that model, and then you can just rotate it. So, for example, right now, if you charged there, you would get, is it a 10-inch spray or an 8-inch?
10-inch.
You would get the Cultist, the 2 Tormentors, Runewood, and the Shrieker, where you currently are. Where I currently moved you without checking anything else. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense. I was also listening to you and talking to my wife. Sorry.
No worries. So, you can definitely delete the spray template and reposition the model if you wish. But I'm just letting you know this is an easy way for you to do it, is just move it to where you think it's supposed to be, then place the template, and then check the measurement. So if you didn't know that trick is super useful.
Love you.
I love you too,
Love
buddy.
you too, Travis.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yep.
You knew
All
we were
right.
going to say it as soon as we heard it.
I know.
Yeah, you cannot.
I know. And everybody on YouTube and Travis's chats all heard that. So,
Woo!
and I love you all too. All right. All right. We're gonna start swinging at the Shrieker first,
Sure.
but I wanted to make sure we got that spray down.
Okay. You're cool with the
Um,
placement because I know I just moved that for you. I didn't properly do anything for it.
That
So
6.
if you
I
wanted
can
to,
follow.
you can move all the way up, and then you would click your model and put the spray down. But before that happens,
Wah, wah, wah.
You stepped into counter charge range.
Yep.
So I'm going to do some counter charges first. So, because your spray is not an assault spray, it is a spray that you just take normally, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to counter charge with number 4. Do I only get 1 on you? 1 should be enough. Yeah, we're just going to charge 1 onto you. That's not where I want to put it. I'm just going to put it an inch away. Just going to go like that. Put it right there. So the charge attack. I am a 7. You are a 14. Need a 7. Got it. This is P plus S 17. Are you a 16 or a 17?
17.
Oh, lives on 1.
Lives on 1. Okay.
Story of my life. Yes.
Second counter charge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do I lose both of them? I think this is worth it. I don't think.
Wait.
What's that?
Before you do the second one, can I be going corporal?
You cannot, because we are still resolving the end of your movement trigger.
It says at any time during your activation. That's why I'm at.
You cannot interrupt a movement or an attack to do those abilities. In addition, I have magic weapons, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Right. Fuck.
So that Tormentor is going to go there. I am going to add a widget that is just a large token. And this large token is going to say synergy. And it's going to be nice and indigo. And it's going to be a... we're going to add... Can I add stuff to it? Nope. We're just going to give it a 1. Yeah, it's just going to be a 1. So my second Tormentor is charging there. Because I have Valin Hawk within range, it can charge right over top my other model. I now need a 6, not a 7. Glad Synergy's up. Oh, hold on. I might be wrong on this. I'm almost certain I'm wrong on this. Synergy requires me to be in the control area too. While in my control area, models in this battle group get +1 to hit against other models in this model's control area. So Synergy does not kick in because I'm outside of it, so I miss by 1.
Missed by 1. Make sure to mark the damage too, Jordan.
My laptop almost fell off my lap.
You're so excited.
Yeah, I got an erection. Sorry.
It'd just be a top one. Yeah.
All right. You dork.
Yeah.
Don't move the template.
I clicked the model first.
Yeah, and then you move the template on me. Okay. So now I am done with my out of activation stuff on you. It is your activation again, buddy.
Woo! All right. So Matt 7 against the Shrieker.
Are you spraying first or are you just attacking?
I'm just attacking first.
Okay, just attacking. I am a 13. You need a 6.
Really been having really shitty rolls, so I'm going to boost the attack.
Okay. You definitely hit.
So I'm a 13. You're back to a 13 because of my
Yes, sir.
dark shroud. Or yeah.
Yep.
So 3 dice.
It's a POW 14.
Oh, what's that?
I have 2 health left.
Oh, sorry, you're not spraying.
Nope.
I'll fade into the darkness. My bad.
Yeah, go
I
back.
have 3 health left. Okay.
Sold. So second melee attack.
Need a 6. Got it.
Hit.
Anything but, actually. Kills it. Get out of here. Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to teleport. Now, if I teleport, you don't countercharge, right? It's not a movement, it's place.
That is correct. That is correct.
Oh, we're going deep, y'all.
Good luck. Okay.
We'll see what happens. Add a widget.
Mm-hmm.
Spray.
You leave that wretch alone.
There, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have to.
5 targets.
You're centering it on number 4.
Trying to. I can kind of
Yep.
move it so I can get those targets. Yeah.
You're centered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models. 1, 2, 3. So it's 5, 4, 3. Cultist or Wretch, Regna, Omodamos, and Gate.
Objective
And-
as well.
And objective,
And
because it is bottom
Yep.
2. Okay. So where would you like to start?
And do I get a soul from the Shrieker or no?
You do not. My
Okay,
Shrieker is
I didn't
soulless.
think I did, but I wanted to double
Yep.
check.
Yep, Shrieker is soulless.
So defense, I'm sorry.
The cultists are def 12.
We need 6s.
Okay, so number
Hit.
4 is hit. Number 3.
14.
They are auto dead from this. But you apply all of this after the end, so I need to see which ones are dead after the fact. So number 3.
Hit.
You're a 7.
I'm a 6.
And I'm a 12, that's right. Yes, you do hit. Okay, number 5. Hit. Wretch. Wretch is a 13, so you missed the Wretch. Regna is a 14.
I'm going to boost the hit Regna.
Sure. You definitely hit Regna. Omodamos is a 14. You miss. Gate is 5. So you hit the gate. So the 3 cultists die. However, I need to read the Void Archon. When an enemy model is destroyed in this model's command range, gains the destroyed model's soul token. Additionally, when a friendly model is killed, it gets the token. Okay. So before that occurs, I need to check. All right. So number 4 is going to sack. Let me make sure. Orin gives self-sacrifice. You don't have like a grievous wounds or anything like that, do you? Cannot have damage removed from them. So entropic force is real bad for me. Check and check. All right, so 4 dies. You get a soul from that because you are closer than I am. However, you've spent a soul on the boost, so you have 1 soul. Yep. 5 and 3 are both closer to Orin than they are to your Void Archon. So Orin gets 2 souls.
Okay.
So 5 and 3 die. Wretch you missed. Regna is an arm 16. You are currently at 0 souls for the damage roll.
Yep.
So off 2.
You got D-cell up too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
where she's a 14 base up to a 16. Off
Gotcha.
2 lets her live at 1 health.
Oh, shit.
You...
I missed Omodamos.
The gate is a 21. Off 7. Good.
Ha! I did 3 more damage than I thought it would.
Okay. So then the spray
Objective
is done.
2.
And the objective, yes. The objective is a 20. 1 damage
20?
to the gate.
I thought they were only 18.
Remember I have D-cell up?
Oh, right. For some reason, I was thinking that was only living.
Yep, nope, D-cell's everything.
Okay.
So I'm going to remove the spray template, and you're back to your Void Archon, but I believe your Void Archon's done of everything except for casting Incorporeal if you want to for a turn, which is useless.
Yep.
If only my charge attack had killed you, I wouldn't have lost so much stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm coming down from my high because that went way more. That went way better than I thought it would.
You got stuff done. I'm impressed.
So
It's
here,
not gonna save you, but you got stuff done.
you have a little moment.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
We are going to have. I think we're going to have. Oh, I can't do. Actually, I can do that. But do I want to?
Of course you want to. What's the plan?
Barnabas move up, do his stuff, but have the bone bitches go first. So you can't countercharge Barnabas.
That's valid, yeah.
And then. Yeah, we're going to do. So I can have. Can I have Barnabas cast some spells and then declare a run or declare a charge?
Yep.
Or
Yes,
no?
you can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You
And
just
then
cannot
the
declare
unit
a run.
guys, I can't declare a run, but the little guys can run.
Yes.
Okay, I'm making sure I understand the unit cast.
Yeah. So when it happens, you start your activation. You give the press forward order, and then anytime before Barnabas runs, you can cast any spells. So you can cast spells before any of them run, before one of the Bone Shakers runs, before two of them run, or after all three run, before Barnabas moves. As long as you do Barnabas, you cast spells before Barnabas goes. So like if you wanted to cast Hunter's Mark on number 5 right now, you could, while declaring the press forward order, and have everything else then go.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do the Blackest Night again.
Yep.
Bring anybody back.
The only thing you have to be careful about is you do have to charge a legal target.
But I don't have to make the charge. I mean, I can start walking.
You have to charge on a vector that would put you in melee range eventually. Does that make sense?
Explain it to me like I'm 3.
Okay. So, when you declare a charge, I'm going to move Barnabas around. We're not going to click accept on any of these cases. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy them. Then we're not going to click accept. So, when you charge, you can charge on any line that, as long as your line is inside this outer edge here. So you have to be inside this edge on your movement because you charge number 1. So effectively, when you declare a charge, you can pick any vector between number 1, so between here and effectively your other lane, if you were charging number 1, is here because of the building. But you could actually charge into the building. Ooh, let me refresh this. You could charge like so and effectively hit this building and not make it to number 1. Because this vector, this line going on forever, would eventually put you within 2 inches of your charge target. So effectively your charge is anything within this bubble. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you were, for example, the thing that you can do right now is because, hey, look, this gate exists way back here. And the gate gives you basically the largest charge of anything because otherwise you've got the Tormentor number 3 or whatever. But that line set right there is the charge lanes you can do. You have to be on the inside. Your far edge of your base has to be on the inside of those lines. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to delete those 2 guys. Barnabas did not move yet. But yeah, the vector thing is for you have to charge something, but you have to be, if you had infinite movement, you have to move in a line that would get you there.
Okay. Round. Okay. We're gonna do the Blackest Night. We're gonna do. We're gonna spend 2 to have Bull Snappers, Spiny Growth.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna have the Bone Shakers go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Is that a run or a charge?
It's a run
Why is that not a charge?
because they. I mean, I guess they can charge, but they're not very good.
I was just making sure if there's a reason why they shouldn't be a charge. POW 10, Dark Shroud. That's still a pretty good hit. You should charge.
Are they half inch or 1?
They are 1.
Okay, nice.
If you have an opportunity to charge, you should charge.
That one will charge there then.
Yep.
Barnabas is going to do his. Actually, Barnabas is going to. I guess pop feet. I think.
Immediately remove from play, blah, 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 number of models. For each model removed, gains a corpse counter or a fury point. It can remove D3 damage. Cannot exceed fury. Okay.
He's going to get rid of the 2 of the piggies.
Okay.
He's going to remove 1. Fury back. Remove another one. Gain a fury.
Okay.
And he's going to get rid of one of those bone guys. Gain a fury.
Yep.
And then he's going to cast one last thing.
Yep.
Do the Boneswarm swarm.
Sure.
Oh, it's a bee!
Can you have Swarm and Spiny Growth at the same time?
No.
I don't think so, right?
Both are anima. You can have both.
Just before you do that,
Yep.
just so you know, Jordan. Yeah.
Pick one or the other.
Then he'll get rid of Spiny Growth.
Okay. So then you technically don't need to pay any cost, but you should be at 6. Yeah. Because you spent 3, removed 3 people. No, I'm sorry. You spent 4, removed 3 people down to from 7. Yep.
And then Barnabas is going to do his charge.
Sure. Oh, going deep.
Yes. Brian Kerr said he has faith in the sassy buns, so I feel good about this charge too.
Am I the sassy buns?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sassy. And then the last bone guy just going to run to here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's up there and you can't countercharge him.
I can countercharge with no one. Correct.
The bone shaker who charged,
Yep.
he
Def 11.
met 6.
Okay. That'll hit.
So about effectively 12.
I am an arm 21. No damage.
So Barnabas' turn.
Yep.
Met 8.
I am effectively a 13 because of the building. You hit. P plus S 15.
So I'm a POW 16 because of the corpse.
Up to a 17, 18 because of Dark Shroud.
Yep.
So off 3. 4 damage.
That's it. Alright. Bind attack.
Okay.
My axe.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Dice off 4, we said?
Off
Or dice off
3. Because you're 16 up to an 18 off. Ooh, I might be wrong. Yeah, off 3. You're up to an 18 off 3. 3 more.
bind attack.
Mm-hmm. 5.
5. Bind attack.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. 4 damage.
Jesus. Rolling like Caleb. God. Sad. Do it again, see what happens.
Okay. Got him.
Jesus. Or you mother. Now I have to. Oh God. I really am Caleb. All right. Done with that.
So are you camping 1 or are you out of Fury?
Camping.
Can't be one, I believe.
I think you're camping 1 as well. I believe you're camping 1.
Bryant said rolling like Jordan.
Shut up, Brian.
All right.
Should have done this first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dead tormentor if he did this first.
Yeah. He's gonna walk up. He's gonna give Barnabas the 2 anyways.
Yeah. And you could have cast Puppet Master and made it for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I was checking.
My chat.
10 inches.
This will end badly for someone.
I'm gonna give Puppet Master to the this number 3 Tormentor.
Oh, so you're gonna Puppet Master Mind Tormentor. Excellent. I am Def 15.
87. Yikes.
I'm 11 to 15 because of Scarith.
Hey, still rolling like me. Cool. All right. Wrong Eye is gonna walk up.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do his sweet Starcross
Mm-hmm.
merge.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It saves the effects that I.
Yeah. Once you type them once, they save a bunch of them. You won't be able to do that.
So he.
Do you have Pathfinder?
What?
Do you have Pathfinder?
Do I need it for a cloud?
You have a wall that you're crossing over right here.
Oh, right. He does.
I don't believe he does, and you didn't cast Onslaught, which you should have had upkept on Barnabas, but you didn't have that.
Nope. So he can't charge.
So we got a bunch of lessons we're learning, right? Put corpses on Barnabas first. Cast Onslaught turn 1.
Yeah.
Was this just forgetting to move that guy?
It was. But I already moved on, so let's
Okay.
leave him there.
Okay.
He's going to move around this wall,
Yes, sir.
ready for next turn.
Yes, sir. It's awfully bold of you to assume that you'll have a next turn.
Boneswarm. Shut up. Boneswarm. Boneswarm is going to walk over the wall. He's going to cast Swarm on himself.
Yes, sir.
He is a 2.
I believe it's 2.
That does not get rid of Barnabas' Swarm, right?
You had cast Spiny Growth. No, you'd gotten rid of Spiny and kept Swarm on Barnabas. The Swarm on the Boneswarm is not affected by Barnabas's.
Right. So I'm saying if I cast Swarm on the Boneswarm, Barnabas' Swarm does not go away, right?
Correct. It
Okay.
is a separate instance. Okay. Swarm of bees. Just to make sure, because you just moved on, Snapjaw, did you want to rile for any Fury?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All of it.
Fill them up.
The Wrastler's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Age with it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was asking, do I cast? Oh, let's get there. Is it worth?
Number 3 is not in my feet. Or not in my locked horns.
Gotta check the POW on a Wrastler. Thought it was like
17,
maybe
14, 14.
Okay, so then maybe dice plus something with rage.
That's what I'm asking. Though. Should I do? What is it worth casting rage?
2 less swings, but
It's putting you at +1 versus -2. +1 versus -2, you're looking at 5, 10. Do you make up more than 10 damage at the +1? You don't make up more than 10 damage at +1, you should not rage. If you raged without casting it, you should do that, but I don't think you can.
right.
I don't believe the Gatorman Soul Slave can spell slave an animi.
Don't think so, because it's one of the caster spells.
And it's on the caster's card, and spell save is not, or rage is not on the card. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's worth casting it because you're going to lose 2 attacks, and the -2, you're doing 5 damage a hit, versus the +1 in which you do 8 damage a hit. The damage just doesn't overcome the 10 damage you lose.
Okay. So we'll go.
Hold on, math hard. My apologies. Got to redo this math. So 17 is off 2. 14s are off 5. You do off 2 is 5. Off 5s are 2 2s, so you do 9 damage base, and then you buy 4 attacks. Off 2 is 20 damage, so you do 29 damage without rage on average. With rage, you do +1, -2, -2, so +1's 8, -2 is 10, so 18. 2 extra attacks at +1 is 8 and 8, which is 16. And I said the first number was what number? 8 and 10, so 28. You do more damage with rage. You beat them no matter what. Whichever method you choose, you kill one of them.
Yeah, on average.
Yeah, and then you got to add in the I roll like me.
Correct. So that's where you have a difficult decision to make, because right now, on average, you kill one of them for sure, and you slightly damage a second one.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
I don't like my stuff tonight. So rage. Bam, he's angry.
Okay. Def 11.
We're gonna attack number 1 or number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I am a mat 6.
Okay, need 5s. Hits. This is a 17 up to a 20, so you're +1. Take 5.
Oh, soul.
Swing number 2. Hits. This is 14 up to 17 off 2, so 4 more. You are still below average. Next swing. Hits. Oh my god. That's above average at least. We said it was off 2, so 6 damage.
I can throw you, can't I?
You have chain attack, grab and smash?
I have 2 open fists.
Yeah, you can't anymore.
I couldn't remember if that was with my bite, if I bit or not.
If you do bites and claws, you cannot. If you have chain attack, grab and smash, you could right now, but you don't have chain attack, grab and smash.
Okay.
So you get to murder some more.
I guess I buy.
Yep. That'll hit. This is +1, so 6 damage.
Jesus.
Okay, 3 health left. $11 hits.
Oh, hits.
So this is where you're gonna miss your attack and not gonna kill me.
I was scared.
You kill him.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
I can take a deep breath now. Whew. Clenching my butthole. That was bad.
Okay.
Skater swarm. Now that I remember they're there, gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
This.
They are only speed 6.
I know. You can charge myself. He's gonna run over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you know what? If you want to do it, go. Husk is just gonna run over there and just look at that Tormentor.
Okay. So before the trigger finishes, I just want to see if I charge him. Can I walk to you? 5, 7, 8. No. You can have that placement right there next to the flag.
Sounds like a trick.
It totally 100% is.
Yeah. My last piggy. There. There.
Sure.
And the Soul Slave. I guess is just gonna walk up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's my... Everything went, right?
Looks like it. Okay.
Dahlia and then went because he got ready of Nicia. Yep.
You score
Alright,
one.
come kill me, Travis.
You score 1. Synergy drops down to 0. Okay. Actually, why don't I do this the right way? Add widget. Hey, that's what I was looking for earlier. I'm like, why is this hard? Because token's not what I wanted. Synergy is what I wanted. Life is easier. Alright. So, I am going to kill Cultist. Actually, Stockpile is going to try to heal Regna. During maintenance phase, I'm going to heal Regna. D3. Bonk for 3. Excellent. Good job, Regna.
Good job, Regna.
What was it?
I said, yeah, good job, Regna.
She's going to cut for 2 to go up to 5. D-Cell drops. Black Mantle drops. Come on. Let me pick the model. Black Mantle drops. Locked Horns drops. What else drops? Nothing else. I will kill Cultist number 1 for Omodamos. Omodamos goes up to 6. Goes down to 5 to upheap synergy. Goes up to 7 from souls. Yay, souls. Alright. Then, so Stockpile's been used. Good old surplus. And now to attempt to win the game. So I need to kill 18 wounds. What's Barnabas' defense and armor? Just base stats, please. Base stats off the bat, yeah.
13, 18.
So he's a 13, 18. And then his corpses add to what? Strength? Or is it strength and arm?
No, just strength.
Okay, so just strength. All right. So he's a 13, 18, 15, 18 from Swarm. and 1718 from Execration. Does that sound correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 1718 with Execration. You have no armor buff at the moment. 1718 with Signs and Portents, or Star-Crossed, in effect.
Yep.
Okay. How easy is this going to be to put horrors onto you? I can put 2 horrors onto you easily there. I could potentially put 3 with Tormentor number 5. Omodamos needs to go first and clear a path. Okay. Omodamos goes first and clears a path. I can start getting synergy up. I can get synergy up to 2 pretty easily, up to 3 pretty easily. I have a +5 swing, +7 swing from back arc. 14s into 17s is pretty easy, even with 3 dice. Alright. I don't think that's hard. How to do this the easiest way. Alright. I think I'm going to go for it. Think it's a good play?
I think it's a great play, bud.
I think it's
You
a
got
great
this.
play. So I charge 10 inches with Omodamos with feet. So I charge 10 inches with Omodamos with feet. How far can I get? I can't get both. That's super sad. However, if I gate him, I can get both. If I gate him, I can get all the way in here. Okay. That means that you're charging the Boneswarm instead of... No. You're still charging into this crap. Uh, 5, 10, 5, 8, 10. That doesn't work. I need to rely on 2 or 3 Tormentors. This one can go kill you. Cat. 2 synergy. Puts it to 3. Go kill. Walk around. Kill some more. Alright, sounds good. Plans. Plans. Alright, so we will start. How to guarantee this? Did I not kill this cultist? I did not kill this cultist. Get out of here, cultist. I removed his number, not his model. Alright, so we will go first with the good old Roget. Roget is going to move 6 inches up to there. Cast Harmonious Exaltation and then reposition 3 to there. Harmonious on Mr. Omodamos. This potentially feels like a really bad decision to go for this assassination run, but I'm gonna try it. Because it's fun and because I want to see it, I'm gonna try to charge your Void Archon here. If I go there, I can go 3 inches further up, and that gives me the bubble where I need it to be. Alright. In actuality, I'm just going to... Can I get here in my line? No. The answer is no. Alright. Changing plans. Completely changing plans. I've yet to ever do this, and so you're going to witness me do this for the first time. Regna is declaring a charge on your Archon. Regna clears a charge. She's paid 6, goes 9. goes to there. You're a 14. I'm a 6. I'm going to boost it. Need an 8. That's going to hit. This is POW 7. You are not living, correct?
No.
Okay, so this is POW 7. You're 17. Need to roll an 11. Bonk.
Oh, man. Mad Regna.
Regna, be angry. I destroyed an enemy model with this weapon. I can cast a spell 3 or less without spending essence. So that Archon dies.
Okay. Just making sure there wasn't.
Yeah, there's nothing else weird going on. The Archon dies. She'll cast Deceleration for free from Blood Boon. And then she'll spend 2 to summon another Shrieker into play. Like so. Then she's going to reposition 3 inches. Like so. That's it for her. That was quite effective. Well done, Regna. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
Cultist unit leader down here is just going to activate and walk up 6 inches to here. And it's going to put an essence on number 4. Number 4 is going to go. Number 4 is just going to walk into this nice bubble right here. Turn to face a little bit. And it's going to start making attacks on your Blackhide Wrastler. Your Blackhide Wrastler is a 12 to a 14. I'm a 7. Need a 7. Bonk, miss. Second bonk, miss. Third bonk, miss. Fourth bonk, hits. Synergy goes to 1. This is P plus S 17 to your 19, so off 2. Take 4 to the 5 on that guy.
Does the Wrastler have to be in Omodamos's control for synergy?
Oh, yeah, good call. And my guy's out of synergy as well, so good call on that.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep, no, I'm playing synergy way wrong. My bonks aren't working right. This guy should be here. And Omodamos is still outside of it, so it's fine. Let me make sure. Synergy. Models in this model's battle group gain +1 to bonus on melee attack rolls against for each other model in the hit enemy model with a melee attack this turn while in the spellcaster's control range. So while in the spellcaster's control range, models in this model's battle group gain +1 to damage rolls for each other model in the battle group that hit an enemy model with a melee attack this turn while in the spellcaster's control range. Cumulative bonus is +3. So actually, can I be right here, Jordan?
Yeah, sure.
And not be not within Starcross, but within my control range, because I don't believe this is where my memory's being poor on me, because I'm normally pretty good about remembering this, and also normally I don't have while in the spellcaster's control range. So while in the control range, you get a bonus for each model that hit an enemy model while in the control range. Yeah, so my models need to be in control range. Yours don't. But my model needs to be in the control range to hit a model in my control range. Yeah.
Are you minusing the 2 from the EX?
Yeah, I need a 7.
Okay.
Because I'm a 7.
Sorry.
Yep. Otherwise, I'd hit you twice. I will buy another attack, because why not? Need a 7. That'll hit. This is off 2. Take 6 to the 1. Okay. That's that. Now, to see if I can force this in any way, shape, and form. 1, 2, 3 cultists. 1, 2, 3 cultists. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to go with next. We're going to go with the Hermit. Hermit's going to go to there. Hermit's going to pulse for essence. So this guy gets an essence. 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 Omodamos. Did I just give you one? Nope. Omodamos gets one. Regna gets one. Oh, Regna does not get one. Sorry. Then he will 3-inch your position. Touch that flag. Not that it's going to do anything for you, but touch that flag. Okay. Now, we're going to go with next is we're going to go with my cultist unit. My cultist unit. Sorry this is taking forever, buddy.
You're fine. I took forever on my turns. You're fine.
Those 3 cultist bros are going to go there. My friend Oren is going to go there. Yeah, my friend Oren's going to go there. 2 of them... Oop, this one's going to turn face properly. So number 6 gets an essence. Number 5 gets an essence. And then one of the 1 or 2 that is putting essence on number 5 is going to cast a heal, in which I heal D3. Bonk. I heal 1. Excellent. That branch is back. That web is back. And then Ord Midwinter is going to cast a point-blank Annihilation at number 2 in the back. So Oren's attack into the back, it's -2, so it's even 5 to 12. I hit. It is a 3-inch AoE. Hey, look at that. I catch number 1. So number 1, POW 10, 20. I'm a 21 from magic because of D-Cell. This is where D-Cell's gonna kill me. Yep, D-Cell's gonna kill me. So that's a 21, so no damage. On the 3 cultists here, this is POW 10s. On the cultists, I need to roll 5s. That's super bad. I need 5s. So on number 1, need a 5. Got it. On number 2, need a 5. Got it. On a unit leader, need a 5. Got it. So all 3 of those die. And because Oren is not on 5 souls, and they're closer to him than anything else that can collect souls, Oren goes to 5 souls. And he goes to souls because of his Soul Taker Shepherd, not because of Annihilation. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So those cultists all die. This goes away because that is not a cloud effect. It is just a damage roll. Okay, so Oren's sitting on 5. Alright, next. Make sure I'm doing stuff right. If I wanted to get... Oh, synergy's at +1 now because of me changing that one Tormentor. If I wish to do this correctly, I need to go with the gate because Omodamos is speed 5, can charge 8, can charge 10 inches. 10 inches of movement cannot get me within 2 inches of Mr. Barnabas.
Shot.
Sorry, what?
I said, oh, shucks.
Mm-hmm. So we will go first with, yeah, we're gonna go with Omodamos. Omodamos is gonna do his thing. Omodamos is going to feat. So I should put these things out. So feat, donk. So locked horns get cast immediately.
Which I know you said before, but what is locked horns again?
It's unyielding, so +2 to my strength or my armor against melee attack rolls. I'm going to charge these two fools like so. And just charge that one. Yeah, I'm good with that. Charges that. He is going to. This is amusing. This is super amusing. He's going to attack number 1. He's an 8 up to a 9 from synergy. Your defense what?
I am a 13. And I don't get any of the swarm bonuses, so 13 under Starcross.
Okay, and it's 11 base up to 13 because of execration. No. It's 13 base.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I forgot. That it's
so
13. I was thinking just swarm. Yes, execration. So I'm up to 15 with Starcross.
Okay, so I'm a 9. I need a 6. 3 dice, drop the high. I will hit with a 6.
Okay.
Number 1 gets pasted. Synergy goes to 2. I believe you get a corpse on your... Yep. I'll take my second swing into number 2. I need a E6 again. That'll hit with an 8. I paste him as well. With my mighty P plus S16s.
Hit remove.
Okay. I will cast a Breath of Corruption. You're going to love this. I'm going to cast a Breath of Corruption at your objective. You're within range. Your defense is 7, effectively. I am a 6, so I need anything but double 1s. On Breath of Corruption on the objective. That'll hit with a 5. Breath of Corruption costs 3 normally, down to 2 because of Harmonious. So it's a 3-inch AoE on the objective. So, damage rolls. This is POW 12s to everything inside there. So, I'm going to boost the damage roll on Wrong Eye.
Armor 17.
Off 5. Boosted. Off 5. I'm going to re-roll that with Orin. So, still off 5. Re-roll. Take 5. The objective is a 18, so off 6. Does 5 damage to the objective.
I can't look at your AoE.
Oh, that's fine. We know what's in there. My apologies.
We said how much damage? Sorry.
It was 12 to 18 off 6, so 5 damage.
Okay.
And on the Soul Slave is a 12. So 22, whatever its armor is. I don't know what its armor is.
17.
So take 5.
Okay.
Omodamos is going to cast another Breath of Corruption for 3, targeting the stockpile. Anything but. That'll hit. Boost damage roll on Wrong Eye. Reroll because of Orin. We said off 5, so take 7.
Tough check. Yeah, and I can't transfer. So, yep.
on the stockpile. Off 6. Take 3. On the Soul Slave. Off 5. Jesus. Kills the Soul Slave. Tough check.
Nope.
Okay. I believe Snapshot goes away immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just waiting until you got everything else
Yep.
done.
I will summon a Tormentor in off of Roget for free. Right there. Okay. Then that is all for Omodamos. We're going to go next with Mr. Alain Runewood. Runewood is speed 6. He goes up to speed 8 and ghostly from feet. So he's going to go to there. He's going to turn to face the Valkyrie. I'm in your back arc. Ghostly lets me move through the terrain and not take free strikes, so I'm good where I am. I'm going to attack the Valkyrie in the back. Valkyrie's a 13-16. Swarm's range is what, 2 inches or 3?
2 inches.
So I'm outside of Swarm. So Execration and back arc negate. So I am a 7 to a 13. Need a 6. So I need a 6 in the back arc. That'll hit. This is a P plus S 12 grievous wounds. So off 4, need to roll a 9. 8 will leave it at 1 wound. However, it is grievous wounds. Okay. All right. Then I have not gone with Valin yet. Valin is now speed 10, I believe. Yeah. Aw, damn. If only I had line of sight to you. Alright. Well, I think I'm just going to do the easy path on this now because Starcrossed was the thing that was going to make my life hard. So spend a soul off the gate, TK this Tormentor 2 inches, turn to face. Tormentor, oh, this has curse on it, from Mr. Runewood into the back of Mr. Barnabas. Now, my Tormentor number 2 is going to declare a charge on Barnabas. I charge.
You can't right there.
What was that?
You can't right there.
Why not?
You don't have. You're outside of your tactician.
So Tactician reads for Valin is Wildness models command range. Friendly infernal models can ignore other models for line of sight. Friendly infernal models, and this is pure separate sentence, friendly infernal models can advance through other friendly infernal models in this model's command range if they have enough movement to move completely past them. So the triggers are on separate abilities. You can see through models if you are in his range, and you can move through models if the models that you're moving through are in his command range.
Okay.
So because Omodamos is in Valin's 10-inch, I can move through Omodamos. So charge into Barnabas.
Wait, how fast is Terminator?
What was that?
How fast is a Tormentor?
It's speed 8 up to 10 because of feet.
Okay. Yep. Go for it.
So my Tormentor is effectively a 7, 8-9 from Synergy, 10-11 from Curse. You are a 13 up to a 15, up to a 17. Execration and Swarm. So you're 17. I said I'm a 7 to a 9 to an 11. So I need a 6. So first attack, need a 6. We'll hit with an 8. This is synergy goes to 3. 17 to a 19. And you're an 18, so plus 1. Take 11.
Okay.
Okay. Second swing, need a 6. We'll hit. Plus 1. We'll put him to 1 health. 8 damage.
Okay.
Chain attack, smash and grab. I'm going to headbutt, even though I know you cannot be knocked down. It's still worth making the attack. I will miss that attack. We will buy another claw. Buy claw. We'll hit with a 12. This is plus 1. Take 5.
Give me a column.
Okay. 5 to your 1.
Okay.
So then he is out of fury. Okay. Buy an attack. Need a 6. We'll miss. Buy an attack. Need a 6. We'll miss. Alright. We'll leave him
Personal win right there.
We'll leave him alone. Number 1 is going to declare a charge on Barnabas. Yeah, because I can see through all my models. Number 1 is just going to charge to right here. Number 1's charge attack. I'm a 7 to a 10 to a 12, need a 5. Bonk. This hits really hard. Take your tough check. This is where you tough every single attack I put into you for the next, like, gazillion attacks.
No, it's not.
And so the game ends, and scoring would be... What? I score 1 for my back zone, and 1 for the center flag.
No. Barnabas was then. Oh, 'cause he's dead. Right?
I'm sorry, what?
I was going to say Barnabas was within 4 inches, but now he's dead, so.
And he doesn't contest anyway, so...
Oh.
So, yeah.
Did you score the flag, Jordan? That Husk is...
He does not. It's not on there. He didn't put it close enough.
Oh,
He should have, but it's basically a this prevents that.
Yeah.
So, Jordan, did you learn something?
Yeah.
Good. That's, I think, the big point. I think the thing that was the one that I didn't realize until I did it, and I don't think you realized it until I did it either, is the Breath of Corruption onto the stockpile to kill Wrong Eye.
I was thinking, I totally forgot that everything under Breath of Corruption took about 12. So I was thinking, oh, blast damage, 17?
Yeah, Pasha, I'm fine. I'm going to survive that real well. Yeah, I totally get you. Totally get you. And I think that, like, I didn't think about that because what I was planning on doing was sending number 2 after Wrong Eye. And having number 2 kill Wrong Eye was my plan. So, like, I think that was the only thing where I'm like, oh, wait, I can cast Breath of Corruption a whole bunch here and try to kill Wrong Eye out of the blue.
Yeah.
So that was the one thing that I took away from your game, or from our game at that point, not necessarily your game, but our game, is keep Wrong Eye away from easy to hit defensive targets, just on the sheer fact of things like Breath of Corruption exist.
Yeah. I think I took away too, well, one, how useful the Cauldron truly is.
Yep. Cauldron's amazing.
Yeah. And then passing out those corpse tokens before Barnabas goes.
I don't think that would have changed much, would it?
It would have taken out at least one Tormentor.
Sure, but I
And
didn't
would.
actually use that Tormentor at all. That's part of
I know.
that's my point.
I know,
Yeah,
but it still would have made me feel good.
that's true. True. Moral victory is an important victory. I think the onslaught, casting onslaught right off the bat, and upkeeping it on Barnabas for the entire game, important lesson.
Yeah, and that would have actually made the Soul Slave worth it.
Yep. And
I think Snapjack could have got in there too with that.
That's exactly where I was going to get.
Yeah.
Lance is Snapjaw gets to my Tormentor into my line. Then I don't do what I did. My turn changes completely with Snapjaw diving all the way down. So you get some interesting changes based off of that. Yeah, I think it's the corpse counters, using the pot first, having onslaught, keeping Wrong Eye away from death things, and those are the big lessons that I got from it. Is there anything that you got from it else besides that, Jordan?
I was mostly also just taking notes on just how to better play Infernals.
So you're seeing it from both sides at that point. You're seeing it from
Yeah.
your list and from how I play my list.
Yeah, because I think I really want to focus more on the Infernals and the minions right now.
Okay.
So I was kind of, because like on paper, what's his name? Not Ashwood. I keep calling him that. Runewood.
Runewood, yeah, Alain Runewood.
On paper, he sucks.
Oh,
You
in
gotta
practice,
admit.
he's amazing.
Yeah,
Like that
But-
guy's baller.
but when you read him on paper, you don't really know the Infernals.
Yeah.
You're like, he's nothing really all that special. But then you actually see him on the field, and you go, oh, okay.
The curse, I think, is super, super good. The +1 to go first is the main reason I take him, is the +1 to go first. I think intelligence is overrated or underrated, and I really like how he works. I think even if he is a gunshot, he is in a faction that doesn't have hand cannons normally, and so he's a solo that hits a flag and does a hand cannon. His ability between Shadow, removing Pathfinder, and Curse are situationally really good. For some casters and masters, Shadow's amazing. Like, you can't get to me. Have fun. Like, that sort of thing's real rough. Yeah, Runewood has a hand cannon. Like, that's the thing that catches everyone off guard. Runewood has a hand cannon. Yeah, range 12, power 12, hand cannon. Mat 6. Or Rat 6. Mat 7 with a Grievous Wounds weapon. 2-inch melee weapon. It's really good. So, like, I think Runewood's fantastic. I can't speak his praise high enough. But I'm glad you learned a lot of stuff from my list.
Yeah. I was trying to the best way I can try and get Scareth and the Voids, heck, even the Husks, just into your cultists.
This list is hard for that. Because I don't spread out with this list. This list stays in a brick in the center of the table and just advances at you. So I spread more than I normally spread with this, because normally I don't have horrors over here or over here, but that was just to contest your flags, because I wasn't going to win on scenario until after the Archons are dead, until after the Husks are dead. Then I can win on scenario.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's lots of little lessons. I think Infernals are one of those things, like, once you get it, you're like, oh, I see how this piece works, and I see how this piece works, and I see how this piece works. Like, knowing how to use Orin Midwinter to generate 5 souls to get 5 rerolls within 8 inches of him. Like, my 3 Tormentors that were going to try to get on you literally cannot miss. Like, I get rerolls after rerolls after rerolls. Like, it's really hard for me to miss. So it gets interesting at that point. So I appreciate the game, buddy.
Yeah, no, it was fun to finally play you. Finally say I lost to Travis.
I'm just happy to play games with you guys. I miss you guys. I miss Stevens Point so much. So
Yeah, we'll have to keep doing some War Table games while we can in the meantime before the
absolutely,
world recovers.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I miss you guys. It's I know Kerr and I both enjoyed coming up there to play in tournaments and just play with you guys because you're a great community, and I've enjoyed going up to the Idea Center every time. That's been a great building for you guys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
pretty spoiled with that.
I'm really happy that your community is growing the way it is, and that you've got a really good community. I love that. So, yeah, I miss you guys. Like, I miss going up to Madison. I miss going up to Stevens Point. I miss going up to Oshkosh, Green Bay, whatever at that point, whichever meta that is. I think it's a Green Bay meta technically at the moment. But
Yeah.
I miss seeing the Eau Claire, La Crosse, all the different areas in the Midwest. Like, I miss all of that.
Same.
Yeah,
So it's nice. I would love to keep playing like every week or every other week or every 3 weeks or whatever with you guys.
For sure.
And we can keep doing more games on Brutal Damage and on my stream. So
Yeah, we're in. That sounds great.
absolutely.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, we don't even have to stream all of ours either, because like we could have a game with Brian Kerr and you, but we could just record them both.
Absolutely. Agreed. Like, we can do something to make the Wisconsin metas continue to flourish and to survive. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's something that yeah, I'd love to do that. So we'll talk offline about that. It was a pleasure being on your stream and having you on my stream. I really appreciate that.
yeah, definitely. Thanks for letting for the lessons.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. It's I said it in jest, but I also said it in a way that's like, yeah, this is the second game that I've done on your stream that has been really like an informative game. I think I forget who I played the first time.
Really, Josh.
I believe Josh is the right name. Yes.
Yep.
Where it is Infernals versus Infernals, and it was a very educational game and a very good game to have as an educational game, because it's like, here's your primer and intro to Infernals.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's another, like, here's how I play Omodamos again from a different view. And we have it from both views, mine and from what Lance was watching it at. So you get to see like the differences in how you see things and how you interact with it. And I think these kind of games are really useful for people like you're saying, Jordan, where you want to learn how to play a certain caster a certain way, or even just learn how to like the basics of it. You now know, like, hey, I can take Travis's list and play it similar to how I played it and have fun with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a really good way to learn.
Definitely.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. Yes. Just remember, the little light that my camera is on, but I don't have a camera.
Yeah. So yeah, we're forgetting about the body language. Like, you have to actually do the communication. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think stuff like this is great for teaching and for learning, and so I super appreciate just even being able to play the game with both of you and be able to chat with both of you, because like I said, and I'll keep saying it, I miss you guys. Like, the community to me is the most important thing, and my stream knows this. I talk about this all the time, and I'm going to say it on your stream because I think it's important. The streams and the community around the streams and the people involved in streaming, in podcasting, in blogs, in discussions on Facebook or Twitter or Discord or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone that's in those kind of environments that is being a positive influence, talking about the game, playing the games, making friends, introducing people, teaching lists, helping build lists, everything about that. Those are the people that are amazing. And I 100% believe, like, my chat for my stream, we have a great community, and every time I'm on, I love it to death because we get to interact with such great people. And the same sort of thing applies with these streams. Like, people that may not know me or may not know Jordan or Lance or whomever get to learn about you and get to interact with you and to see other things. And that's a great learning opportunity to grow our community and to be awesome. And you are. You've built a podcast up from nothing to be one of the podcasts that people know, and that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
congratulations. That's an amazing accomplishment. So I tip my hat to you, because that's a great accomplishment, and I'm proud of what you all produce as the Stevens Point Brutal Damage community.
Well, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
I can't speak highly enough of people that do amazing things. It's the same thing with Kerr. Kerr generates an amazing community with Big Top Gaming, and like we generate great things. And I'm not going to just keep naming off different things, but like our Wisconsin area is bereft, I think that's the right word, of great communities to be part of. And I'm glad that we get to play these games and get to hang out. So
Yeah.
110%. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, the game's fun, but it's the people that make the game,
oh hell
you know.
Yeah.
It's the people that make the game fun.
That we got to sit there and shoot the shit and not necessarily be jerks to each other, but it was good-natured fun of us, like, ribbing each other and being friends. Like, we don't get to do that often. I love being able to do that with you. I love going to the events and shooting the shit with you guys.
Yeah.
And just being there and talking and having fun. Like, that's the stuff I miss. And so we get to celebrate a little bit of it on a stream like this, and our chats get to hang out and be part of it. I love it. Like, I can't speak highly enough of what we do. So
we got to keep it up.
exactly.
Can't wait for the day of like, oh, everything's good, and then we're just gonna have one big Wisconsin tournament.
No, we're gonna have a cookout. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing. Like, we're gonna have a party, and I cannot wait for that day when we have that party, because that party's gonna be rocking.
It'd be pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
So 24 one of my streamers, 24 Gamer Geek, wow, can you go to an event and not be Mr. Serious? I don't think I can. I think I've been serious at every one of your events. Have I ever just really let go? No, I don't think so.
There was one.
Which one did I let go?
Well, I think it was the first WTC we went to when you brought Grimkin, and you lost, and you just hit the bar really hard.
That I don't hit the bar. I don't drink.
No?
So it wasn't me.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was drinking.
For sure it wasn't me. I don't drink. I've never been drunk in my life, so I know I don't drink. Like, when you say hit the bar hard, that's turning to me as, hey, look, I got like a lot of drinks. That's not what I do. I just don't do that. So you might be
Never mind.
me.
I remember who it was now that I say that out loud.
Nice. So yeah, no, I super appreciate the game. I'm not gonna stream painting tonight. So my chat that's waiting for me to stream some painting tonight, that's not happening. I'm gonna take an hour off and rest and get to sleep early. So
Heck yeah, same here. And thanks to everybody that's in the YouTube chat. A lot of chatting today, so a couple new subs that we really appreciate, and we will try to do these maybe on a weekly basis for a while until everything rights itself. So
yeah, I can't.
Thank you again, guys.
I can't promise you a game every week, but I can promise you a game at least once or twice a month.
Oh yeah, that's all good.
Excellent.
We'd love it.
My chat's berating me. I guess I'm gonna stream painting.
Oh man.
So
I'm gonna go 9-9.
Exactly. I normally stream from 10 to midnight, so it's like this is still early for me, and I can get a little bit of work on the Caterpillar Warjacks that I'm doing as a commission. So
Oh, love it. Sounds good. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I think I will kill our stream now.
I'm gonna call my stream for a bit, and I'll be back online in a minute as well. So again, Jordan, Lance, have a great, fantastic night. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys?
Sounds good, man. Take care.
See ya.
See you guys.
See ya.
All right, chat. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and we'll continue doing some stuff. We'll hang, chill. I'm not gonna be like a push for a full hour, but we'll hang and chat. So just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna kill the stream so that I can save this video by itself, and then I'm gonna restart the stream pretty much immediately. So as soon as it drops down, just wait and pop back up, and it'll be right back up. You're gonna hear the intros and everything. So just give me a little bit, and I'll be right back.